Yeah, so chapter 12, part A. So, introduction to automobile insurance. So, people eligible to purchase automobile insurance. So who can buy the insurance, right? Owners, so highlight owners, right? Persons who drive automobiles they do not own. Individuals who rent or lease, so highlight rent or lease vehicles on a short or long term basis. Garages and dealership, so highlight garages and dealerships who have care, custody or control of customers' automobiles. Persons without a valid driver license who do not own an automobile in the event of injury or death caused an underinsured motorist. So highlight underinsured. Do you understand, right? So basically, who needs the insurance? People those who own it, number one, right? And people those who lease it, right? Sometimes they don't own, but they lease it. And those garages and dealerships. Okay. So next is automobile insurance not uniform. Highlight not uniform. Uniform means same, and not uniform means not same. So number one, private insurers. Highlight private insure all automobile coverages of residents of Alberta, Ontario, and the Atlantic also. So simply highlight Alberta, Ontario, and Ontario. So there we have a private insurance. If you live in Alberta, Calgary, right? It's not like a government. It's the private. Compulsory government insurance plans. All regulation pertaining to automobile insurance are set out by legislation. So highlight set out by legislation. Set out by legislation means basically means the government makes laws. Government legislate, right? Government कानून बनाती है, right? For example, British Columbia, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba. So I had BC, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba. These are three provinces, right? Provide compulsory automobile insurance. I highlight compulsory automobile insurance to their residents who own and operate motor vehicles. Document forms are divided into two parts. I had two parts. One part is insurance document and the other one is the proof of a vehicle registration. So highlight insurance document and proof of vehicle registration. So do you understand? So which are the provinces which has their compulsory? BC, Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Which one has a private? Which one? Alberta, Ontario and other provinces, right? So this is one question, right? And then is the excess coverage. So what do they cover? So basically basic coverage, right? Top one, excess. So now highlight excess coverage. Private insurers compete with the government insurance plans for increased third party liability. So highlight increased third party. If you want to have a extra coverage, so you have to pay extra. Physical damage coverage. So highlight physical damage coverage or decrease of physical damage deductibles. Decrease mean you can have a lower coverage, right? That is a Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Physical damage in BC, decrease in the Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Then private insurers issue a separate policy when insuring excess coverage. So had a separate policy by private insurance. So basically means the basic compulsory by the BC government, right? Or Saskatchewan and Manitoba, right? Right? But if you want to have excess coverage, that's called increased liability or physical damage in BC or this decrease of physical damage in Saskatchewan. And private insurance issue separate policy. Next, no fault insurance. Some provinces have pure no fault insurance plans. Intent is to provide, intent mean purpose, उद्देश्य किया गया, is to provide benefits to all injured parties. So I had benefit to all regardless of fault. Regardless of fault mean ਭਾਵੇਂ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕਸੂਰ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ, right? Claims for compensation are filed with the injured party's insurer, and legal action against at all fault driver is not permitted under these plans. So basically there is no legal action against the fault, right? So held not permitted, legal action not permitted. Ontario has a combination system. Ontario has a highlight combination which permits legal action in cases of severe injuries, while for minor injuries a no fault system exists. Do you understand? In Ontario there is a combination. In BC, no fault insurance, nobody can sue you, ICBC pays, right? Basically if it's your fault or no fault. So only thing you don't get the other benefits, right? So next is Auto Plan. British Columbia is a compulsory automobile insurance plan. Basic compulsory coverage under Auto Plan. Number one, third party liability, right? Highlight accident benefit you get. Under insured motorist protection you get. Uninsured or unidentified motorist protection. Highlight uninsured. Inverse liability mean if you are liable indirectly, right? Okay, so next one is requirements for licensing and purchasing insurance. So what are the requirements? किन जरूरतां ने, right? Who must purchase auto plan? All residents owning and operating motor vehicles on public roads are required to be insured under auto plan. So highlight all residents owning and operating and highlight public roads, including vehicles owned leased by the government of British Columbia. New resident taking a permanent residence who bring their vehicle into BC must register and purchase, right, within 30 days, hard within 30 days. If somebody moved to BC, right, so they have to buy within 30 days of their arrival. Commercial vehicle over, highlight commercial vehicle over 5,000 gross weight must register and insure immediately. Commercial right away, the other one 30 days. Next, vehicle inspections. All vehicle brought into BC must undergo a mechanical and safety inspection. Vehicle imported to BC must also comply with the federal vehicle inspection. For example, you bring from USA, right? So highlight imported to BC federal vehicle inspection. Air care inspection. Private passenger and light commercial vehicles are subject to emission testing. Highlight emission testing in BC. Failure to comply with the resulting required will result in denial of insurance.